How's it going, guys and girls? Welcome back. First of all, if you watched the EVH Gear TV interview that I did, I thank you for that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your nice comments. I will put a link to Eric's YouTube channel in the description below. You should definitely go along and check that channel out. It's fantastic, and he's got a lot of cool stuff and some great guests coming up over the next few weeks. Anyway, one of the things that came up in that stream was I mentioned that I used to do or still do scores for small films. Recently I was asked to do another kind of zombie-ish scary movie kind of thing. And on the Line 6 Helix, I actually just built a patch from that and also used one that was already existing within the Helix and changed it around a bit. So today I'm using the HX STOMP because I'm completely in love with the unit and it's perfect in every way. And was kind of going through the effects section and thinking, right, okay, if I was going to do this again, what would I use? Would there be something already built in? And it turns out that there is, but I have altered it to get me what I was after. So based on what I did last time, kind of a zombie-ish chase thing going on. The last one that I did, there was basically a dark beach with a ship approaching the dark beach. The ship was full of, zombies, flesh-eating zombies, whatever. And then there was a lone girl on the beach trying to run up a mountain to get away from said zombies. And I made the background music basically just with guitar and the Helix, and this was how it was done. So first of all, in the chain, in this stock preset called Solitude, I've just altered a few things. So first of all, I've put LA Studio Comp. There's no amp in there at all because it's completely unnecessary. There's an Adriatic delay, which again I haven't really altered much. I just had a tiny little fiddle with it. The pitch echo, I've kind of just lowered the mix slightly, and it goes across into this reverse delay, which I've left as it was. And then the transistor tape, that is just set to quarter note as opposed to the dotted eighth on the pitch echo. And then I always swap the reverb out for the searchlights. Okay, I will spin the camera around at the end of this and I will show you how I'm playing it. But I'll give you a couple of sound examples first, and I'll explain what I'm doing as I'm going. So I'll be on the Yamaha Revstar RS420. I am covering most of the neck with my full left hand at the 12th fret. I've rolled the tone back on the guitar a little bit, and I'm just tapping on the strings ever so slightly. All right, and it gives us this. Kind of eerie, So the technique behind it, it's kind of like Foley artist, I suppose, just, or is it? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. The technique behind it is loosening of the left hand and tapping slightly harder with the right hand and picking out individual strings to get a desired effect, okay? So as I loosen my left hand, it will start to get a little bit louder. And then if I really tighten up and just tap lighter with my right hand, you can imagine that ship in the distance pulling up to the beach. And one of the cool things as well, which you'll see when I spin the camera around now, is if I deaden the strings out all the way across the neck and I rub my thumb on the low E, it will give us kind of a wind effect. Kind of like that. So, there's plenty of opportunities and possibilities with the HX Stomp and the Helix. This is just one of the things that I use. So what I'll do now is I'll spin the camera around and I'll show you how I'm doing these two things. Thanks for watching. Stick around. There's plenty more of these coming up over the next couple of weeks because I have got some film scores to do. And, click subscribe and say all beautiful things. Thanks for watching.